Welcome back to our new video. In this video we will going to talk about Maverick Movi. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Over 30 years after his time at Top Gun, Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell is filling in as a U.S. Oceanic Power Plane Analyzer. As Rear Admiral Chester Sledge Kane approaches to overseeing shut down the hypersonic Dark Star scramjet program and divert the assets for Wander randomly programs, Maverick flies the model to its speed fare, then, at that point, collides further with high hypersonic speed, obliterating it. Kane prerequisites to ground Maverick for his rudeness, yet rather sends him to Nas North Island as a Top Gun teacher obliged of Maverick's mate and past opponent, Admiral Tom Iceman Kazansky, the commandant of the U.S. Pacific Fleet. Nonconformist is referenced to set up an incomparable get-together of F-A-18E F Super Hornet pilots accumulated by Vice Admiral Bo Typhoon Simpson and Rear Admiral Solomon Warlock Bates for a frantic mission to bomb a far-off country's unsanctioned uranium improvement plant. The plant sits in a huge sadness near the consummation of a chasm and is defended by surface-to-air rockets and fifth-age Su-57 contenders working from a close-by airbase. Nonconformist plans an assault with two plans of Super Hornets, which will fly through a chasm and obliterate the plant. The pilots at first rebuff Maverick, especially Lieutenant Jake Executioner Saracen and Lieutenant Bradley Chicken Bradshaw, the posterity of Maverick's late dearest companion and Rio Nick Goose Bradshaw. As the pilots train for the mission, Scouring makes among Hangman and Rooster, who hates Hangman's self-evident truth attitude towards his accessories, while Hangman reproaches Rooster's consideration. As the pilots notice Maverick, they rethink and mix around him. Dissenter in addition reunites with past sweetheart Penny Benjamin, to whom he uncovers that Rooster's at this point dead mother made him obligation to get her child far from flying, and obstructed Rooster's application to the Naval Academy, toning down his calling. Dissident later meets with Iceman, who has throat infection and on an exceptionally essential level gives by shaping on a PC. Supporting Maverick about showing the social occasion, he spends away days in a little while, and Maverick nearby the pilots go to his burial organization where a missing man improvement is observed. With Iceman dead, Cyclone kills Maverick as mission coach and draws new lines that are safer on approach, at any rate less secure on exit. Notwithstanding, Maverick makes an unapproved journey of the imitated course with as far as possible, displaying that it very well may be finished. Twister is persuaded and hesitantly picks Maverick as strike pioneer. Protester picks the mission assembling and organizes himself with Phoenix and her WSO Bob, while Rooster is composed with Payback and his WSO Fanboy. Executioner and the additional pilots are placed on support. The get-together dispatches from the plane conveying warship USS Theodore Roosevelt, while the organized rocket cruiser USS Leyte Gulf fires Tomahawk Venture rockets to obliterate the airbase close to the plant. The social occasion appears at the plant and demolishes it, however, is sought after by surface-to-air rockets and a few watching Su-57 felons. Precisely when Rooster runs out of countermeasures, Maverick surrenders his fly to safeguard him in deliveries. Trusting in Maverick to be killed, in fact, the overflow plane reappearance of the transporter. Against orders, Rooster turns and saves Maverick from a Mi-24 helicopter gunship, yet is released someplace close to another surface-to-air rocket and dispatches close by. The two rejoin and head towards the squashed airbase, where they take a F-14 Tomcat and rush toward the transporter. Dissenter and Rooster wreck two getting Su-57s, yet a third shows up as they run out of ammo and countermeasures. Executioner shows up from support to kill the Su-57, and the planes return to pull for the transporter, where Maverick and Rooster oblige. Sometime after the mission, Maverick and Rooster team up on a P-51 Mustang at a shed close to the test office where Maverick was actually arranged. Penny shows up with her girl Amelia, and Maverick celebrates the good life with her in the P-51. Chicken strolls around a photograph board and sees a photograph of their central goals flourishing, close by a photograph of his late dad and a more vivacious Maverick. If you enjoy the video, so give the big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching the video.